Hello, everyone. I was just doing my normal get ready stuff too. I like to give like 15 minutes to let people come in, to get myself a little, situated, get ready. How's everyone doing? Hello, Two Spaces. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Mooware. Hello, Hell's Bector. Doshta. That's because I posted the Japanese clip of Scary Movie 1 in Blue Sky, in which Ghostface Killer. What do they call him in Scary Movie? I actually don't know. They have a name for him. He's just all like, well, he calls the Wayne's brother that is all high as shit. And then his roommates show up and start going, Doshta! It's all reference to like a 90s American beer commercial. That's it. That's all it is. It's hard to remember what we came from. We're here on this blessed day to give praise for he, the egg, Dizzy the egg, has risen. I love that's a good emote. Dizzy has risen. Hello, Kurislachi. Is there like a? I guess when you boil an egg, it rises, right? That's how you know it's done. Is it floats? Since defaults to Kempston, so I will try Kempston. But thank you for all like the landmines of Spectrum. I haven't streamed the Spectrum. I was ready to come into this and just be troubleshooting Spectrum. Because I haven't streamed Spectrum in a long time, and I don't think I've done it on the Mr. Core. I think last time I did a Spectrum stream, I didn't have the Mr. yet, so it was just on one of those emulators on the computer. Let's get over there. Let's go to the video game screen. It's him. It's Dizzy. Dizzy Egg. There he is. I love his first box art. I don't know. I haven't pressed anything. It did the tape loading. This is what the other tape image did too, so I think it's just how it works. Oh. Unless there's supposed to be a tape jingle. I don't know, let me get this keyboard. Hit space. Okay, maybe I did crash. Huh. Okay, what if I change the memory to a 48K? Does that fix everything? Oh, it does make it a 48K, so I do need to learn how to load a tape the old-fashioned way. Oh, you posted it at me. Let me go look at it. No, those are not the buttons I typed. I don't know how those work. Oh, okay. J is load. Yeah. Okay, Control P is your... So I'm used to Control 2 being these, because I'm from C64 land. Oh yeah, we're on the Spectrum. I did cut the border a bit, so it isn't so bad, but... You know, if the flashing's too bad, I'll put the filter up. I use this for C64 as well. I kept the tape noise on, because everyone loves the tape noise, right? Oh, that's loud. Okay, I can get rid of the BGM because we have music. Yeah, it's in hyper tape mode. Yeah. The ultimate cartoon adventure, devised and written by the Oliver twins. Plus J to stump to start, or K for Kempston. I'll Kempston. Okay. It is an egg. It seems to be some kind of ancient, evil, pagan god egg or something. Statues can be statues of eggs. So yeah, this is published by Codemasters. Codemasters is what's publishing the Oliver twins at this point. So Oliver twins were a bunch of kids, or two kids that were bedroom programmers, and they sent in their program into Codemasters. In the UK, you know, like the publishing houses were just like, hey, come send your shit in. We'll print it. And I guess the Codemasters was so impressed by them that they just kept them on, and eventually they did Dizzy. I know they did like a racing game before this. You know, I should have got the manual. I'm so bad at streaming this in general. I kind of know the basics, but let's see. The ultimate cartoon adventure. There's no more cartoon adventures. This is as good as it gets. They pay me in eggs. How old were the Oliver twins at this point? Oh, this also had the TSZ file for me. Maps? I don't need no maps. Where's the... I've never used this site before. Where's my manual? I got an inlay. I guess inlays count. Oh, instructions in PDF. Oh, these are like typed out. Yeah, let me get as we enjoy this music. We're just gonna make dizzy.jpg and dizzyback.jpg. I don't have an image yet. It's Dizzy, everyone. You're too big, Dizzy. Go home. Alright, so here's Dizzy. Here's the inlay from the cassette tape. Alright, I'm gonna read it from here, not from the stream overlay. Hello, Alex Murphy. Hello, MP83. This is my first real attempt at playing a Dizzy game. I've touched them in the past, but I want to play it for reals. Who are these two guys? I don't know. Two Spaces says that he thinks they're the Oliver twins. Like, are this interpretation of the Oliver twins? You'll get dizzy playing this action-packed cartoon adventure as you somersault around fantastic mystical kingdoms. Collect the ingredients for a magic potion to kill the evil wizard Zax. A brilliant game by brilliant programmers Kiwi. For brilliant gamers. Games players. Brilliant action and strategy. I'm gonna put you... No, that's not right. This'll work. Chat, just hang out over top Dizzy. That's readable, right? That's not readable. I love streaming. So they say graphics by James Wilson and music by John Paul Eldridge, but you said that the music is not John Paul Eldridge here. Snake Man, give me 4 random numbers? Did like single digit or like 4 single digit numbers? Hey Kajarden. Hey Piv. Dizzy was exploring the haunted cast forest looking for berries. A 4-digit number. Let's do that. Exploring the haunted forest, looking for berries, flowers, and a piece of wood with which to make a club, when he uncovered a mystifying stone slab. Brushing the dirt aside, I can't read today. He was able to read, after a great deal of head scratching, the faint inscriptions. The Hold on, let me zoom in on this. I can't fucking read this. The Ava Wiffovi? Ava Wiffovi? Dizzy needed to bust some kneecaps. The Ava Wiffovi. Dizzy remembered his egg father had spoke of such a potion. It is the only way to rid our land of Athlete's Foot, and it can also be used to destroy the evil wizard Zax. Dizzy trembled with fear as he recalled those words. Zax brought fear to the village. He cast spells that turned people old, made men blind, and caused it to rain every day. Or every Sunday afternoon during cricket. Dizzy was determined to put a stop to all this. He would be the hero of the Yolk folk. He read on. There might be more here, but I think this is good enough. Is it? How's it? So it's like marketed as like a 48K / 128K, so why does... Yeah, I have that too. I just don't want to give myself all the way. Hey, Red. Alright, which language am I gonna read? I'm gonna read English, because that's all I can do. Fill a bottle with cooked leprechaun's wig. Cloud silver lining. Vampire... This font is terrible. What is that, D? Vampire duck's feather. That's not a lowercase d. And some troll brew. Cook the potion and throw it at Zax to dissolve his reign. He covered it up and quickly made ready to liberate the land of Kathmandu. You have 3 lives. This can be increased by finding eggs. The bouncy mushrooms can be used to jump higher. Watch out for booby traps. To defeat the wizard, you must light the fire under the cauldron and drop the ingredients into it. Then drop the empty flask into it and it will be filled and magically shot out. Finally smash this flask next to Zax and you have won. Hint? Try greasing the old rusty minecart. So joystick fire is our start game. We can go left, we can go right, up to jump. And fire is also pick up, drop, and use. I'm being raided. Hello, Ramses. How was your, you're doing podcastingies, right? Well, I mean, I've got a controller here. I'll try Kempston. Honestly, ZX Space is, like, legitimately pretty decent. I've seen a lot worse. Oh, someone did the shout out for me. I love it. How's it going, Ramses? Like, that's a pretty cromulent ZX Spectrum control scheme. Yeah, the guest? That's awesome. We're doing egg stuff. Yeah, I mean, I imagine on the Specky, though, oh man, I've never used the Spectrum, but I can only imagine the way it feels. I always see screenshots of that keyboard, and I'm like, I'm spoiled. I grew up on the C64. It just looks so mushy. I'd rather have like the little plastic, the Tic Tac keys that I've seen on other computers than like the mushy No, spend Easter in the Dream Harrier. Yeah, this is how we do Easter with eggs. Shout outs to Kempston. You came into a Spectrum when you were a teenager and couldn't figure it out, so you drew away. The keyboard was not usable. Okay. Up to jump. A-Bun picks up item. I'm an egg. There's our cauldron. We gotta get our ingredients. That's a torch. That's a bird. Graphics by James Wilson. I gotta learn the ropes. That bird is coming for me. No. I wanna get back. Okay, maybe from here. Ah. Yay, now cook me. I love the neutral jump. They did it on a CPC because no rubber keyboards and a disk drive. Disk drive is a heaven sent for a developer, I would say. Oh my god, imagine having the constant with tape and shit. I like this moon. You are now entering the haunted forest. I'm excited to die here. I got a flask. I'll take the flask and put it over by the cauldron. I do want to play those Robin Hoods. Those look pretty good. I'm gonna be real mad when I need this flask later, but I'm gonna put it over here. It says I need it to make my potion. To make my monster grow. No. There should be a game where you're Rita Repulsa and your job is to make your monster grow. Yeah, I would like to do some Amstrad gaming. I keep making a list and checking it. Okay, I thought it was dead. Oh, no, I'm dead. So how's everyone? No spoilers, Murphy. I gotta figure it out. Wow, these platforms are weird because you can't move left and right all the time on them. Hey, Grundle. Make my monster grow. Sorry I didn't see your egg earlier. There's a lot of egg chat. Yeah, but that's like part of the charm, right? Well, if I made it to this platform, then I could probably skip this log. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They weren't kidding. Those mushrooms go far. Alright. I think we're learning a lot. Let's go see what's over here. The village of Gigum, or Seagum. And I got a mucky grease gun. They mentioned the Magna cart in the instruction manual. I don't like these birds and bats. They're kind of scary. See an egg. That's the mine. What are you? Bird seed. Interesting. So I think I'm gonna leave this down there. Because I'm gonna probably need it to get over. Whoa! Oh, no, no, no. Okay. He's got a big hitbox. I bet I need a raincoat or umbrella or some shit. I remember that in an earlier game. Okay. So we have an idea what's that way. Yeah, this is all on me. I've never played a Dizzy. I want to learn. He's got to learn eventually. You don't make an omelet without cracking some eggs, right? Oh, I'm gonna get appled. Don't apple me. I wanna jump, but the... Yeah. Oh. Yay. That's okay. That's part of the magic. So there's grease and bird seed over there. On the right. On the left, I mean. I still think that's bad over there. Like, I don't know. It looks weak in the middle and... whatever. We'll put it there. It's one scream of a bird. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. I went too far. I gotta get used to the jumping. And the log needs to be higher up. That was too high. Man, I did this so easily the first time. Not easy, but I made it look pretty easy. Okay. Damn, okay. If I do a jump over here? Okay. There's a bird. Oh, that's me. That's me color bleeding. It's my hand. Some kind of well? Oh, a rickety old treehouse. I gotta read those. I'm sorry. I'm missing the lore. Gateway to the graveyard. Do I want to get up here? I don't think I can. I gotta get it from here, I think. But then I'm gonna run into the spider. Okay, that's not a thing I can land on. I think it's the end of this path. Yeah, I think I bonk against the floor there. Well, let's go climb this tree, I guess. Once I get past this silo and, well, I'm scared. There's a bird. That could be good. Looks like a shovel. Oh! That's a tricky bird. I need to put the keyboard somewhere closer. Okay, you might hear me hit it. I mean, it's a pretty quiet keyboard. Okay. I mean, maybe I can get past that water. I do have some goal right now. I have the goal of the shovel. I don't trust this apple. I didn't jump. Alright. I don't know why I keep lighting the torch. The thing. I might need the torch for something else. No, I imagine it can only be used once. I played the I want to be the guy. You gotta be careful for those apples. I'll just leave that here. It's scary. Too early? Okay. And the spider goes back down. Or not. Okay. Spider just makes up its own rules. Ah! I was being bold. Do you not understand the bats? They must be random. The birds, like Nasogalius, just doing whatever the fuck they want. Stop. No. I hate Birdland. Maybe I go fast. No. This is a tricky item. I got a spade. I don't know if there's fall damage. It probably is. What can I do with a spade? Okay. I was just saying these like look like patches of dirt, kinda. So I was just, I was curious. Can I stand on this sign? No. Okay. There's no fall damage, but he's an egg. That's like the famous thing eggs do. They fall off the wall or whatever and smash. Don't trick me, spider. That was scary. Kind of don't want to be on that one. Oop. Okay. Oh, my chair fell down. I need to fix this chair at some point. It's scary. My chair's scary. Does this kill me? That killed me. Okay. Oh, have I just made this like really bad? I think this is unwinnable. I wanted to know because I got a spade. I wanted to see if that was somewhere I could dig. It was dirt. I think it probably wants me for the minecart. I think that's my guess. Oops. So what can you guys tell me about the Oliver twins? What is their go-to game before Dizzy? Like what made, them so popular at Codemasters? some reason I want to put that here. Now that I know it falls with you, but I don't think that's gonna help me if it falls anyway. Oh, they're in the AI grift, like James Pond. No, I egged. Okay, I'm gonna get really good at dizzy platforming. Okay, the Grand Prix. They mentioned that on the box. Forgot about this mushroom. I read that they didn't make him as an egg at first. He was just a face with hands and leg and feet, and I'm like, the fuck. Oh no, momentum's crazy. If I go left, I'm probably gonna run into that spider. Well, I could jump over to that platform and then jump over the spider. But then I feel like I'd run into the apple. Yeah, what is Seymour? Tell me about Seymour. My favorite Specky character. None of these guys are as cool as that one guy that's just like a blue ball with legs. What's his name? He went skiing once. He seemed cool as hell. That's a mascot for sure. He can't be in the real world because he's got the egg people in the fantasy world. I'm gonna die. I jumped and I was like, I hit jump and knew exactly what was gonna happen. I saw that bird. Yeah, my guess is I'm taking the spade to that minecart. For now, I'll just leave the flame here. We need to explore more. I even know the guy I'm talking about. I want to say it's Horton. Is that his name? Anyway, that guy seems way cooler than Dizzy. Well, who knows? Maybe Dizzy will grow on me. I feel like I've hit a dead end both ways right now, so I think I just need an item to solve. There's a... To the right is a door, right? Yeah, I didn't seem to be able to go into the door, so I probably need a key. I wish I had a real joystick, actually. I know there's, like, snack adapters for Mister. And you could plug in, like, a real C64 controller or something, but, man, my C64 controllers are fucked up. So if someone wants to buy me, like, a C64 Mini with that newer, like, Competition Pro style controller, you know, I'm not gonna say no to that. Ah! I looked away, I looked at chat because I thought it was safe. Fuck! These birds are crazy! I'm leaving. It's crazy that worked. Oh, I wasn't getting the... Huh? There it goes. Wait for the cutscene. Hello, Altazimuth. I wonder how anyone would work out where to use the spade. Who knows? I don't know. I know a spade digs. That's all I know so far. But you keep going like, well, items do the opposite, and I wonder if anyone will know. Very vague, kind of. You're cool. It's very much like now you're making me think about the spade too much right now. Apple. There's a spot here. Dig. 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 I'm gonna die. Ah! I have to go up there with the apple. Don't kill me. I'm just an egg. Alright, so we have the oil can, which looks like a it looks like a caulk gun or something. I mean, that wall looks like something maybe I could dig. Oh, I could just walk through here. I overthought this. Okay, I'm gonna leave my spade. Here. Can I dig it? I can dig anything. Dig what you're putting down. Can I dig this, like, random piece of... I don't know what it is? I don't know, maybe. What? What did that do? Is this good? Did I push it? Or did it just, like, fall on me? I know it rolled, but for what purpose? Alright, let's go see what's down here. A key? We do need a plate. We do have a door. No! I rolled. Alright, since I'm gonna probably die, let's try to just get some knowledge. It was blocking me? Okay. It didn't really seem like it was, but I didn't quite learn that. It's his bat. Maybe I need the bird seed? Okay, he was just dead set for me. I don't like this bat. Also, I don't like this platforming here, just because I got this bat to deal with, and then I gotta, like... Fuck. How? Oh, okay. I can just rub against it. There's a chain. Chain and some water. Okay. Is this a hole? It says danger. The haunted chimney. Hey, that's a raincoat. Okay. So we'll take the raincoat and... Oh, it didn't even come over here. God, I want to read the thing. The bat's not gonna let me. The deserted... No. He wants me dead. I'm just gonna bring the raincoat out real quick. So the key, there's like the graveyard. It could be the graveyard's key. Who can say? I see, because this is like a impassable tile. That's okay. Alright, so I have a spade and a raincoat, a key. Couldn't see what was to the right, but we'll come back. We have to come back. Nope, apple. I was right, a raincoat. I think I learned that from the NES Dizzy, which I guess has parts of this in parts. That seems to be a latch of some sort. It looks like when you eat the rain, it never comes back. I feel like this is a good place to leave my raincoat. What am I on? I guess a bridge. Okay. Maybe the spade is for that one little pixel line? Perhaps. Uh, Crystal Mountain. I got a bottle of dry ice. Dry ice. Dry ice. Not getting out. Oop. It wasn't worth it. That's okay. As long as you only fail once trying to get it, right? I know how to do, like, jump from the spot I'm in, but the way you make it sound is like I could, like, hit up and then, like, a direction. Okay, so I have to be on that platform. Yeah, I figured. It's just the way to get the jump to go. I don't know what I'm doing, because... Yum. Yum. Shit. Fine. What's up here? And the yellow god for... I want to read. Birds. And the yellow god forever gazes down. What? I don't like this bat. A gleaming emerald. So this seems like a dead end. So this is just to get this emerald up here. I'm gonna die. Haha! Alright, we have some kind of crowbar or cane. Oh, we can't go in here. Gleaming emerald. I'm safe. That's a safer way to get the egg. Okay. Crowbar. Dry ice. A spade. An emerald. I don't like the screen. I don't like the screen. Well, we know there's a key. Ah! You can go get the key. Shit. I'm so bad at the mushrooms. You should just jump in place and then get in the mode and then do that. That makes that a lot easier. Bird seed. Yeah, yeah. No, I like it. I think it's fun. Here, I'm gonna put the emerald here. It didn't look like an emerald. It looks like a Suezo from like Monster Rancher, Monsters Rule. Graveyard key. There's also a path to the right. So now we know what's in there. Now we know how to get the graveyard key. And now we know that the raincoat's down there as well. I don't know what to do with that information yet. But we have these things. I don't like how often they make you go past this screen. This screen is scary. And even moving on these things makes me feel like it's gonna fall off. I only have to do it 100 times. Damn straight. I keep forgetting to jump off. Oh, roll. Alright, so tell me about Chucky Egg. Hermit's Rickety Treehouse. Okay. I'm in the graveyard. The green eye. The yellow gold. Okay. That definitely wants me to bring the emerald, which we didn't leave that far behind. It's a game not unlike original Donkey Kong, but with more than 4 levels. Yeah, one day I'm gonna have to tackle the European. I guess I'm tackling the European platformer, but you know what I mean, the Jet Set Willies of the world, the Monties on the Run, the Chubby Gristles, you know. But Chucky Egg seems more arcade, single screen arcade than those. I do know mine are 2014 or 2016 or 2016. What even is Chubby Gristle? I feel like we have a Chubby Gristle heavy chat, so. No, I fell again. Why is he gold? You made a golden one? The counteract the golden Kappa? No! I didn't feel like I was on the edge. Okay. So, key, emerald, little oil, cart, emerald, key, put the key outside, get the emerald, juggle them. You find walking across them easier. I should try that. I kind of like the whole, like, skipping one of them, so I only have to deal with, like... I only have to deal with, like, one going up and down, but I feel you. Okay. That should kill you. I don't know why. It just should kill you. I'm a normal gamer. I think that should kill you. See, I could design for the specky. Do I want to go get my raincoat? I guess we should see what's to the right of the screen. I don't know what that is, but this screen's scary because the bats are super fucking fast. Ah! Ghost Hunter Laser. Well, I probably need that for the graveyard. I don't like. Okay, that's like a death warp. Get me out. It did seem stupid. That's what that egg is there at the intro at the beginning. Alright, so we have a ghost hunting laser. A key. And go get the emerald. Let's go get the raincoat. To make the emerald getting easier. Was it down or left? Should have paid attention. What's down? Oh wait, this is a ghost. And he is blocking my way. I'm only gonna go this way. Get a miner hat. It could be a saxophone. I'll come back here later. See, my brain was like, oh, graveyard, ghosts. But there's ghosts in the haunted mine shaft because, you know, it's a haunted mine shaft. In the haunted forest. In the haunted graveyard. There's a lot of haunts. Eat that. Take that. You're dead. Ah! I wanted to see if I can interact with that, but that's not how this game works. That's you need to get an item. Maybe the spade? Who can say? Oh, that was the most dizzy moment I've had so far in the platforming. He just couldn't stop. He's having so much fun. No, I did it again. Damn it. Just land on your feet, boy. Alright, there's this dry ice. I guess you could use it to freeze something. Oh, a crowbar would be good, I think, for a latch. Okay. So I gotta bring the emerald. I gotta survive the screen. It's easier said than done. I'm out of here. I don't understand. Ugh! The bats. They're crazy. The birds. I don't know. I'm gonna keep calling them different things every time. Now I'm just in a loop. I was just wanting to stand on there, but... I guess I should go get that life. Let's... Let's see if we can get this life. Let's see if we can get this crowbar, and let's see if we can learn what the crowbar does. Right now, this is all just... We're getting intelligence. Okay, I'm gonna reset this platform, because I hate it. Oh, no! You stupid egg. No, we love Dizzy. This is a Dizzy. This is an egg positive household. I like eggs. I'll often eat eggs sometimes instead of just like making something. I guess I'm making eggs, but you know what I mean, right? A strong crowbar. I gotta get through like 2 screens. No. Why, bird? I'm out. Okay, I gotta go back and get the emerald, but hey, I just want to know if the crowbar can open that part of the floor. I did it. I want my raincoat. Like that. That. And for my trouble, I get a clove of garlic. Clove of garlic. Okay, I still have this picture open of like the recipe or whatever. Leprechaun wig, cloud silver lining, vampire duck's feather, and troll brew. Hey Flo. Welcome to the Dizzy. I'm gonna leave the garlic out here, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I made this screen harder. I just have to jump over it now. So maybe I don't open that until later. So many egg emotes. I don't have one. Should I have an egg emote? That's a good spawn point. I just don't like these birds. They're so crazy. Kiwi. They have kiwi. Fuck, did I leave the emerald in place that's gonna be really pain in the ass to get to? Think I did, everyone. I think if I get on the platform, I'll be okay. That's the trouble about being a knowledgeable chat member. How did I get it on there? Whoa, okay. You can midair. Alright. Did not know you could grab things midair. That was rad, but also... I should have jumped. I should have... It's just they're all over the place. I hate them. I'm learning speed tech as we go. There's no way I'm making it to the graveyard. There's no way. Especially now that I've made this screen a little more daunting. You wish you could help me with the birds? There's probably an item. There's usually, that's how these games are, right? There's always an item. I guess, you know, there is the bird seed. Maybe that's something. I just don't know how you'd use it. I guess just drop it and then the birds will go, hey, tasty. But I don't know. The minecart should kill you. You should have to go out of the way. I'm gonna make Kaizo dizzy. Dizzy is Kaizo. Kaizo? What was over here again? So that's a wall, right? Or can I walk through that? I thought I tried walking through it. What was that again? I forgot. Why did I forget what this item was? That's the laser gun. That's right. Okay. I guess I didn't take in its shape. I mean, can I just touch you? Like the raindrops? Is it not for you? Okay, it is for you. Yay! There's probably bug spray or something I need for this room. I guess I could go see what's down here. Yay! I do love his neutral jump. I mean, there's not much I could have landed on. I guess I could land in the slight between of the platform and the spikes. Like, that'd be unlucky. Do not like birds. It's gonna be like Maze of Gallius, right? And I'll just have a thing that will just kill them. Fuck. I should just went down. I wanted to go what's across. Oh, I can't read them. They're nuts. Their mix-up is too strong. Oh. Oh, I don't like this room. Damn. Okay. I got a gold. That's a mushroom. Yeah, stab yourself. Okay. I think. Oh. I've either doomed myself or that's what was intended. Alright, let me put the gold over here, I guess. The secret caves. A can of 3-in-1 oil. So much oiling. Then I wonder how you get up there. No, I didn't fall fast enough. Okay. We're learning where some items are. Yeah, I figured. It'd just be funny if, like, soft locks you. Just like, nah. No. You made the thing fall. You made it fall too early. You needed that platform to cross. Silly. I have plans now. I have, like, things, goals. I want to go to the graveyard with my emerald. Who knows? Apparently, everyone's like, don't play this one, but it's like, I don't know, it's charming. You gotta start somewhere, right? Where am I going? I need to get my raincoat anyway. Did I fully investigate what was over here? This bat is... This bat's fucked up. I don't know what to do with this back. It is, it's like Metroid. It's isolated. Oh, cool, I did a cool thing. Okay. Watch out for lifts when you're neutral jumping. That's very good. Alright. So we're gonna leave the crowbar behind, because we don't need it yet. We'll get on here. I'm doing a good job. That's the bird seed. Oh, apple. I had to make sure I was wearing the raincoat. So I didn't grow up with Dizzy, but I did play Alice in Wonderland on the C64, which I consider it to be like a Dizzy-esque game. I never knew what I was doing. I haven't gone back as an adult. Well, I have, but I haven't like sat for a whole stream and like tried to play that game. Hey, Variable Goo. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite Dizzy like? Well, I feel like I have to go, but if I get caught on anything, I'm dead. Yo, I'm dead. And people wonder why I don't like the term, like, oh, I tried to jump. Metroidvania. They should all be Dizzyvanias. Eggavania? Yeah, Eggavania. Super Mario Brothers 2 is your favorite Dizzy. That's a good game. I don't like this bat because you have to get through this part. It's a little tight if the bat's coming through. You can just change directions. I'm gonna die. Okay, you changed direction. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I fucked up. I love how you instantly know. You like you fucked up. Ah yes. Dizzy panic. Alright. The screen's a little scary. We have CO. No, well, it says CO. It's CO1, so like dry ice. Maybe you could freeze water? There was water before in the underground. Ah! I'll leave the coat here because I need it. I'm just curious because this has not ever been on a screen with birdseed. Maybe I just touch him. Maybe I just touch him. Can I touch you? Ah, okay. So that just kills birds. Okay, good to know. That seems like the best item to have on hand at all times, just on your body. Okay. I was gonna get around to it eventually. Yeah, just like the water droplets, it's permadeath. So any screen where birds are gonna be a problem that I'm constantly going back and forth on, definitely gotta bring the bird seed. No, okay. I thought I was rolling. Your job is to cause mass extinction. Are you ready for your mass extinction event, Dizzy? What do you guys think Dizzy sounds like? Do you think I was like gonna think he'd sound like a Mickey? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think he's a Mickey. I guess I don't know much about Dizzy's personality-wise yet. You know, let's just leave it here. Yeah, he's not like James Pond, who they did actually like. I think he's voiced in that weird pilot that they didn't actually make, and then like, Amiga CD32 intro. I feel more consistent at that than like trying to do across the other way, but I do appreciate, like, yeah, walking across would probably be safer, but also slower. And we're here for speed, Dizzy speed run. I feel like I want to bring the seed over here. I don't like that bird. That was ballsy of me. Apple is rude too, yeah. Okay. Do we want to bring the key? Do we want to go kill that bird? So many choices. I make no promise to actually beat this tonight. I just wanted to I wanted to give it a good college try, and maybe I'll come back to it, you know? I don't think I'll win tonight, though. Oh, yeah, I'm aware. I've played some of the NES Dizzies, which I'm sure is based on, like, I need the platform. I want to kill this bird. I played one of the Genesis ones as well. Is that Treasure Island? That might be Treasure Island. Cut down here, bird. The one time I want the bird to fuck with me. I guess I know. Okay, how about if I put the bird seed away? Hmm? Now what? Come on, I'm here. Come on, I'm here. Okay. I do want to bring the bird seed because I think there were birds in the graveyard. I was scared. I gotta do this jump again. I'm making that so tight. It does not to be that tight that I'm doing, but no, I jumped super late. Oh well, I got it. I keep forgetting to jump off of it. I don't know why. I will say I played one that had really fucked up spiders. Now, I'm actually surprised the spiders here kind of make sense. I want to go up here and kill the birds up here. So next time I can use the bird seed to get the emerald, and it'll be a lot easier. Come here, I'm right here. You guys like your Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff, right? I've seen you in your Predators. Your Commandos. I guess they're not Navy SEALs, though. or Robocops. Okay, so the spade's free now. I can just get it whenever I need to. I left the key. I have the key, right? I didn't. Okay, I have the emerald. I have to go get the key. Okay, I was like gonna say I have 2 items here already, right? I was at a flea market and they had a VHS tape for Navy SEALs. I couldn't bring myself to buy it. I have a VCR, but it's like I have trouble setting it up. Now, if it's a laser disc, that'd be a different story. I have that set up. No, the bouncing. Okay, maybe it's not as consistent because of the weird bouncing that you do when you're on that. Uh. Hmm. Don't you want the seed? Do I want a seed? Ah, apple. That's a fucked up apple. I know some people are like, I can't play a game without background music, but I played all of Barbuda without any background music. I'm spoiled. I grew up with the C64 as my first micro, so I always pick the music option because damn Sid chip, damn. Fall, do it. You fucker! You regrew immediately. Ah, damn. I got appled. So I need to be careful with the apple. It does respawn at like whatever it wants to, it seems. Yeah, and Amstrad's a pretty powerful system. Actually, what's up? What is he on C64? I'm like trying. I like can't imagine what he looks like. Like I've imagined he is because obviously he's Codemaster's moneymaker next to Robin Hood, but CJ the elephant. Okay, can we talk about the he uses high res mode? Oh. It's not it's kind of a specky lazy port. I'm gonna kill this bird. I say as I can't even get to the bird seed. I wonder if I should take this into the mine and figure out if bats are birds, because they're red. So they might, and they're in the cave, so they might not be. What a cursed apple. Oh, now the apples are just growing instantly. They don't give a shit anymore. Alright, right now my goal is to get the emerald to the statue. Yeah, I feel like they've been consistent up until this point for some reason, and they've just been getting lucky. And then all of a sudden, the show that's true. It's like, oh, you figured out how to deal with the birds? Well, now the apples are gonna fuck you up. Let's do this forever. The definition of insanity. Yeah, what were you playing? I popped in, but I didn't quite like. I didn't hang out too long because I needed to set up my stream, and there's some Amiga shit. I can say that. Wonderful game, but also kind of messy. Were you like a lizard man or something? I think more games should be make you a lizard man. Come get me! Ah! Now the CO2 is free. I guess I'll put the bird seed somewhere. I can. Ah! Let's leave the bird seed. Let's bring it. At least put it up here. Not only do you press up to jump, but in order to make short jumps, you have to press down immediately after doing a jump. Ah! I got spidered. I was reading chat, and I guess the spider was is part of the pattern. I don't know if it's pattern based or just being lucky with it. I wasn't paying attention to the spider, and that's my bad. I lost an egg. Oh, wait. I need the bird seed. That bird is annoying. I forgot about that bird at the top. Why did I guess because I killed two birds, I'm just like, yeah, that must have been the problem. No, the other bird is the problem. Alright, don't do it to me, spider. I said nice things about you compared to the NES Treasure Island? I don't remember. There was a spider that was very rude to me. But everyone that's like starts in like a bunch of tree houses, and I don't know, your stoner friend is there. I don't like the extended egg folk universe. Fantastic? Okay. Xenogenesis. Yeah, I think more games should let you be a cool alien. I don't like this platform. I think it's also kind of random. That or it's like there are cycles that are happening off screen. Yeah, I remembered this guy. Get fucked. I know I made it coming from this side. It's scary. You made progress until you got to a 4-digit password with no hints whatsoever. It's not copy protection, is it? It's just random 4 digits. I'll leave that there. Well, let's see. How many how many lives do you have? For how long does it take you to get to there, and then how many combinations? And then we can work from there and see how long it is to brute force. The only thing that makes sense is copy protection. Yeah. I played Die Hard for DOS, and it has a part where you have to put a code in, and it's like not at the beginning of the game. It's just like part way through. Also, that game's sick. Die Hard's sick. Yeah. I'll leave. I gotta come back for this crowbar anyway, so I'll get the egg when I come back here. I can see how if you were like a British child and you went to the store and they had this, and this is like a forever game to you, like this is a pretty good like bash your head against a thing forever game. And then they made like 8 of them, so like I don't know how many Disney games there actually are, but it feels like there's like a million of them. Something like that number. They made like I feel like there's a recentish one that people like that the Oliver twins actually worked on or something during COVID or something. I don't remember. Oh. On Home Computer 7 with 5 spinoffs. That's so many. Always hold my breath on those, I guess. No. Like, we gotta remember that I feel like we as streamers, and I guess just like people that check out emulated games and old games, the way we I'm gonna go get the fucking seed. The way we expect to like, oh yeah, to play a game, it'll be like one session, it'll be good. And like, and then we get to a game like this, and it's like obtuse. It's like it's not fair how we come to these games sometimes. I think I got fucking wrecked. Yeah, I like the way I'm doing it though. It's fun. I mean, I've only played this. I couldn't jump because this is a slope, and I was coming down. I was in the air. I'm never gonna make it to this fucking graveyard. I'm the worst. Oh, I didn't expect me to. No, I get it. That's many old time devs. Where the fuck did I leave the seed? Go. I just keep dying to random stuff that I feel like I should be better about, you know? I just want to see what's on what happens when I put the emerald in the statue. They got me. They got me by the edge of my seat. But I just keep running into birds and stupid shit. Like that. Hey, I forgot the apple. It's like I don't need to bring the bird seed, but it would be really nice on that screen with the 2 birds to just, you know, take them out. I forgot to jump again. But I don't mind this. Yeah. I mean, it'll be good to bring the bird seed over here anyway, because I think the graveyard has some shit. How big can this world be, right? I like that I can never hit the birds when I need to. Like, it's so easy to hit them when you're vulnerable, but when you have the thing that kills them, they're just like, just out of reach. You know, a spade would be good in the graveyard. Yeah, I gotta go get the key. One thing I noticed is that Dizzy rocks faster depending on how much shit is on the screen. Mostly the drop seem to be the thing that lags poor Dizzy. Wing. I make it look so easy. Now I could see like for the time, and then like again you have your allowance. You go to the. I guess they sold games in drugstores in the UK. I couldn't speak for the rest of Europe. I can't speak for any Europe. I'm an American. We had games in our drugstore too during the NES boom. We didn't have like, what was it, like $3, 3 pence or whatever games. The budget. That stuff's so alien to me, which is awesome. I think it's cool. Okay, I thought I killed myself. Just a little bit. I was not holding forward. No way. Did I hit forward? I don't remember hitting forward. I'm never doing this. This is not. I just keep dying. World's worst Dizzy. Rolls worst Dizzy player rolls worst omelet on stream. John Menzies, which sold books, VHS records, etc. So like a big media store. Yeah. The US was very much like games went into toy stores. I think it was mostly the Nintendo push. No, I mean during the Atari days it was like that too. Eek. Eek. I'm gonna kill this guy. Like that. I don't know why I did that. Because I gotta go back to the screen anyway. I need my raincoat. So we have a ghost that we can kill with our ghost zapping laser. What if I just brought the key the whole way? Oh, hitbox! Oh, I got. If I hold jump, I do a small jump off the mushroom. It's interesting. Maybe I should have just drop the apple. Killing me. Ah. It's funny how I had no issues with apples until like took out the birds, and the game was like, "We need another enemy, another arch nemesis." Yeah, no, they suck. So wait. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that you move slower on the screen just because, like, you gotta dodge shit. Yeah, I definitely want to bring the bird seed here, as well as the screen here, or the next screen left, and then the screen with the spade. You know, spiders can't get trusted anymore. I did not mean that to happen. That'll work. Has anyone tried to do like an enhanced version of this, like a 128K with the music or something? Just because I know that's just like a thing hobbyists like to do. Yeah, 3 whole items is crazy. Oh, almost forgot about the goddamn apple. Out of sight, out of mind, I guess. Okay. Back to the mines. Back to the mine. Right now, this is my, like, main throughput of logic. Just open door. Emerald on thing. It's a god, so maybe you'll send me to the Cloudland or something. But don't act like I haven't seen that floating castle. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about Codemaster's Extended Universe. What's up with it? Does anyone have any like attachment to CJ the elephant or Big Nose or Linus Spacehead? I can't talk around these spiders. They're rude. They were late for you? Okay. I left the... I want the seed. Should not die to the spider. Why does he do that? Why is he so rude? I really am running against, like, RNG stuff. Ah! No. Why is this one jump really annoying? There we go. Lion's Best Head Cosmic Crusade seems like a really nice game. They don't have the lasting appeal of Dizzy, I see. Dizzy and Robin Hood. I'm counting Robin Hood as a Codemaster a mascot. You can't... I need the birdseed, I forgot. Why did I jump there? Scaring myself. Wait, I have a birdseed. No fear. Aha! That's scary. I'm just gonna take it back. I need to kill those birds. No CJ on the CPC? But you got Little Puff. Who's Little Puff? The only thing I know about CJ is that his game is kind of a New Zealand story, and that's about it. That's all I know. There's probably more CJ games, but the only one I know of is very New Zealand story, which, hey, that's a pretty good game. I like that game. I bet use an item on here, because this looks like some kind of altar or something, I guess. And then you would go in the city of the sky. Oh my goodness! What the fuck? He hit me so far away. God, don't mess with spiders. I'm gonna die again. Get down here. Get down here. They really are annoying. They're not even to kill. Is there any lives I can get? I don't think there's any lives this direction. You know I'm gonna just die in this section. You know me. I've learned that moving while going up is a lot safer than going down. On those logs. No. Yay. I'm gonna go to the graveyard and kill. No, I mean I get killed by these water droplets. I'd have to bring the rain jacket, but then the rain jacket's good in the hole. I mean, look at this guy. I want to feed him emerald. I wish to pay
Great
tribute.
birdie. You play better than I expected.
These are great birdies. You're right. That's gonna be bug spray. Broken-hearted woman. Tens the grave of Mad Carew. Okay, so there's another door, another latch. Oh yeah, I can get the shark infested Mort? I think it's Moat, but what are you? The vampire duck's feather. Huh. And then maybe I get something to cut this rope and bring this drawbridge. But this is probably to the wizard, is my guess. But we do need this. Alright, the only things that can kill me are apples right now, because I've killed all the birds and this drop. So one drop. Fuck! I gotta stop dying to really easy shit. Okay, so there's a lot of shit we can do. It might be worth it to get the key over there and then the bird seed, kill everything, and then get the insecticide and kill everything, and just kill everything. I'm getting the feeling we need to kill everything. What? I think I zipped. I think I zipped past that screen. I skipped like 3 screens. Holy shit. Speedrunners take note. I somehow tend to run into weird zips in my life. It's not common. I wish to murder birds. I'll leave the bird seed here. I jumped. I hit up. I did it. D-pad. Man, it's a bad life. This is why we need micro-switched joysticks. I need the micro-switched. I grew up on the C64, okay? I grew up on a Competition Pro and a Quick Shot. Quick Shot 4. Those are my joysticks as a child. DJ Puff. That's right. I remember DJ Puff. DJ Puff. Codemasters, what are you doing? Hey, Marinthia. Hey, Armored Macaw. I'm sorry I'm like I was like in the groove. Zipstick is better than a comp, bro. I believe you. I don't have a zipstick. I have. Wait, do I have a zipstick? I have one of those like little one-hander things with like a little red kind of clicky thing. Maybe that's a zipstick. I got kiwied. Thank you for kiwiing. What am I doing? Contemplating. Well, I was gonna leave the key, but I guess I'll leave it here. I do want to just murder. 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 Oh, there's 2 items on the screen and it's not happy. It's like a bird, 2 flashing items, and an apple. And it's like, the game is like, oh, please, I'm only 48k. Yeah, bent bits is like a leaf stick. Ah, okay. What am I thinking of? That's like a little tiny clicky red thing. I don't like it. It's kind of neat that it's like one-handed. Okay. Let's have 3 items here. Fine, we'll just put the flame on. Point redeem. Streamer point redeem that plays the Fantastic Four cartoon Flame On song. I always come up with the worst ideas. Flame on, flame on, flame on and on and on and on. He can't even like. You guys know what I'm talking about. So there was this 90s Fantastic Four cartoon. I don't even remember what's on this next screen. And the voice actor for Johnny Storm was a rapper, and they had this like musical number for Johnny to do in the show. Stop. He won't stop. That was the most dizzy I think moment I've had. And he's like, no, I got this. I'm gonna do the song. The elevator was pretty good, but there was no danger to the elevator, right? It was just funny. This one actually screwing me up was very dizzy. Person who's never played Dizzy before. It was running me dizzy. Yeah, get the insecticide and go murder that guy. Let's drop you here. Is this really the day Dizzy 1 was released? No, I'm just doing Easter stuff. Hey, Kyo. How's it going? There was a long time ago where I did a bunch of egg games, and we played Dizzy for a little bit, the NES Dizzy. And I've always felt regret of never like sitting there and try to beat Dizzy. Why do I make this so scary for myself? What's wrong with me? Like, we all know there's a safer way to do this bridge, but I can't bring myself. Oh, I was definitely gonna get appled there. I don't know how I didn't. I gotta be more careful with these diagonals. Yeah, I should have played on keyboard. Here, you hang out here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is it not spawning? Have you played this one? Are you a Dizzy head? We have a lot of Dizzy heads in chat. I'm gonna fuck up this jump, and everyone's gonna be like, you should have just walked off the thing. Okay, we have our graveyard key. We'll go get the graveyard duck. Is Castlevania 2 a Dizzy like? I love the door just flies off. I think it's really funny. Oh, you know what game I want to play? Trapdoor. I don't know anything about the show. I have played that guy's Popeye game before, but I've never played Trapdoor. I hear that's really good. Oh yeah, I have Birdseed. Get fucked, everyone. I like this guy. I kind of want him to be an emote. If I ever get an egg emote. All the dizzy heads coming out. Yeah, let's go Birdseed. Let's go Birdseed mode. I would not been surprised if this mushroom killed me. But I think it's more of an MSX thing for mushrooms like that to kill you. Okay. I do want the Birdseed. For getting the emerald. So I can't just leave it on this right side of the screen. Probably should not have left it in the screen. That makes me slow as hell. Now we're gonna do some juggling because I gotta get the feather all the way back to the cauldron. Even though I don't know if this is the run. Because I already only have 2 lives, but yeah, maybe we should just focus on seeing what the emerald will do. And also just killing things. Hey, Plombo. Gigantified Charlie Egg. Hello, Gert. I need to have that make a noise. I'll have to make something. Wait. Ha! I forgot. I have the power. I feel so powerful. You know what? What if we just kind of did this safer? Oh, this is way easier. Happy Egg Day. Happy the Christ Egg Day. I've never done a hit line. I don't think I could get my parents to pay for anything over a phone. Like, I've talked about shareware games, and I've never registered a shareware game because, like, they're like, oh, the computer game gave you an address so you can send a check or money order? Fuck out of here. No, it's serious. I gotta send away to Epic so I can get ZZT. I've never played ZZT. What do we have to murder? How much murder can we do? You murdered. Birds are over there, so I don't want to go that way. But I mean, we should get the laser gun. I think I can sneak in and get the gun and then leave. The screen's pretty big. Come on, touch me. Haha. Let's go murder this thing. Yeah, I gotta come in here with the birdseed. There's a lot of cave I haven't done. The miner's hard hat. I'm trying to think what I have left to do. Definitely gonna bring the birdseed back. Yeah, I had a feeling. I bet it was gonna be funny when I died to them, though. I had that conversation already of like, is it gonna be their bats? And I was like, yeah, probably. Jeez. I don't know why I have trouble with this one. I'm gonna go murder some raindrops. Take that, take that. And that. I forgot about this spider. Yeah, we should definitely murder this spider. I've got a raid. Welcome, Nocturne Dustclaw. Welcome in, Raiders. Happy Easter. Oh, thank you. Thank you for mods. You were playing Live Alive. I think that game's super awesome, and I've been trying to get my friends to play it because I used to do friend streams, and I still want to. I was gonna do the gimmick where every person plays a different story. Yeah, welcome to Egg, but not the PS1 game Egg or the PC game Egg. How many games are just called Egg now? There's that PC game that Terry Kavanagh made called Egg, and then there's another game that's just Egg in French. There's the PS1 game Cyber Egg. There's the PS1 game Egg. I played that Easter Bunny game last Easter with all the slide puzzles. I cannot pronounce French words. What am I doing? What am I? Oh yeah, I want to get my can. Got distracted by Raid and Egg. How are you loving Live Alive? Is it your first time? Project Egg, you're right. I almost died. I accidentally rolled off this sign. Chucky Egg. Eggs of Steel. Okay, so as far as I know, I don't think there's any spiders left that I know about. We'd have to go find. We'd have to go look for them. These are all the spiders I know. Boing. Whoops. I don't like this. I'm gonna die. Let's go over the apple. I would check out Egg. I do like messing around with emulators, but I do also like supporting people. But it's also like you're not supporting the people that made the game. It's just whoever owns the rights now. But you know, supporting that means more games get published that way, right? But I do like tinkering with like emulators, so like I still like fucking around.
You're gonna have
like
to make those putts to get to
an
the next
MSX
level.
emulator or PC 88 emulation. Yeah, the classics of Art Dink. You love the game so much, it's in your top 100. You beat the remake. Yeah, I was probably gonna make them play the remake because that's we end up it's in our Steam family plan. Where did I leave my bird seed? It's a good question. I think it's in the graveyard. I gotta bring that feather. But that can wait. I feel like murder and learning where things are our priorities right now. I gotta stop making that jump so scary. The only thing is I don't like the way the cycles line up for these two, but it's okay. There's no bird to kill me on the screen, just an apple. Yeah, you really do want to just murder everything. There's a pack of gold. That's you need the crowbar. Open the door and then do the fucked up moving bridge thing. And I wonder if that's for this well, because you throw money in like a wishing well, right? It's a very video game, adventure game kind of thing. Yeah, the spade's up there. I know where it is. I haven't figured out what I want to use it with. But, you know, I took out the birds up here. It's just hanging. I feel like as long as I know where a thing is and it's like in a safe screen, then it's not too worrisome, right? Like I can get it when I figure out what I need to be doing. You fucker. I have the worst luck ever. I didn't think I was in that. Yeah, I know. I was doing good too. Alright. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Snake Man. I'm the captain of the egg Harrier. The egg that flies through egging space. This is the stream we play egg games. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to prioritize murdering everything and then getting items to where I need to be. Egg Harrier. I like this life here. It's just like, why don't you just start me with 4? Alright. Murder? Well, let me get the key. Because I can't murder until I get... He changed direction on me. It was the first time he did that to me. Yeah, I know. It's cute, though. Let's go get my murder machine. It'd be nice when none of these birds are around. The egg carrier! My greatest invention! The egg carrier! Like that? Is that what you want? You would have quit by now? I'm made of sterner stuff, man. Okay. I thought Robert Cop was supposed to be unflappable. That's another Euro game thing. RoboCop sequels. I need to play those. Okay. I always gasp for that. I can't believe I fucked up. I mean, I can believe it. I did not mean to jump. I meant to hit right. My D-pad doomed me. I don't think I've had so much problem with the D-pad until the last couple weeks. I'm gonna have to open it up and see what's up. I got this 8-bit Do Pro 2. It's not the first time it's killed me. It won't be the last. Yeah, let's leave that right there. I never read this. The ground sounds hollow. Oh, this is where the spade is used. I'm not dense. I can read. Yeah, I thought it was a good one, and now I'm like not sure. I don't know. I was enjoying it for its form factor. Yeah, I almost let the apple get me. What am I doing? I mean, to stare down with the apple. Oh, just make a big jump. Don't risk it. Yeah, I only have the 2.4 gigahertz version, and I only have the adapter that plugs into a Genesis, because that's what I mostly used the 8-bit DOS for, was to play on real hardware. Okay, I guess I could take the spade back to that screen and see what up. Touch me. Touch Dizzy, get fuzzied. Cause let's see, there's 2 birds in the graveyard, so I'll need that for that. On the way back, I'll get the spade. When I'm heading that direction. Got really close to that. I should not have gotten that close to it. I have one of those game servers, and I think it's nice, but it like I can't get to this menu with it. So I haven't used it on the Mister much because of that. Use the Sony PlayStation Mini controller. Oh, like the one that came. Yeah, I see. I have adapters I could use like a real PlayStation controller. Okay, there's just spiders over there. Wait, right? Let me make sure. No, there are birds. Murder. Okay. I'll leave you in the graveyard. So much juggling I gotta do. Okay, let me go kill the spider in the next screen. So I know when I used the crowbar, it was used up. So now I'm wondering, is there another crowbar? Or what's up with this door? Should I bring the crowbar all the way here? Many questions. Don't answer them. Okay, let's go murder. That's when you find out, oh, that was the only spider you needed to keep alive in the whole game. Okay, at least we're not dying to that part. It's up on my D-pad. Axe up. No, what? I jumped, but I feel like I jumped late. Damn, man. That's such a cruel thing to have on there. Just like an instant soft lock ruin the game. Like your game's run is over. Yeah, I was doing fine, and now I'm like, because I like have places. I didn't get a jump. I'm looking at the controller, being mad. I Maybe it's because I played 2 games with up to jump recently that now it's like it's the only time this controller I notice. The D-pad is being silly. Yeah, I just gotta jump early. I'm just being. Oop. I forgot you can mid-air drop. That's kind of cool. The fucking dizzy with the mid-air 360 no scope. That'd be cool. That dizzy no scope. I think we do have a plan though, so I do want to see it through. Boy, do I keep messing it up. It's the story of my stream. He was just gonna dash dance on me. This crab's got footsies. You found a Russian mod that has the music from the Amstrad version. Ooh. Again, need to play more Amstrad because I think the way that that system renders graphics is really interesting to me. It's like it's so chunky and like I love it, and it's in a loving way. It's chunky. Yeah, I imagine a bunch of 48K games would probably get like enhanced ports from modders and homebrew. See, I didn't grow up with like a Spectrum, but I can imagine like you put this game in and then you just jam out to whatever CD you got on hand. CD. If you had a CD player at the time you're playing the ZX Spectrum, you were balling. Your family should get you that Amiga. Nah, that would be later. Yeah, you need to stick an LP on the record. I mean, you got that tape deck. You could play music, right? I'm so bad at this bridge now. I do like that he wiggles his hands. It means that he's alive. Dizzy means life, like the Vita. Fine. No. Why are you being like this, birds? Tell your friends. Yeah, I'm gonna see what the spade does. Well, part of me wants to get the insecticide first. If we die, we die. We have 4 lives. This is more for knowledge. Ah, I see. I didn't know that. Okay. So... Of course it's with the spider. Man, there's a whole fucking area down here. The mushroom caves. The Just making sure I saw that stalactite just like slowly appear. Yeah. Is that, yeah, okay. It's an apple. Ooh. Come on, fall. Come on. Wing. Do I want that? I mean, no, I can't get it like that. Kind of want to try at least. Just, yeah, now you're dealing with this shit. Yeah, this extra life might be a little pain in the ass. Maybe I don't get it. Oh my goodness! How big is that hitbox? Damn, don't fuck with the blood drops. I can't make that. Lose all my lives here. Oh. Did not want to do that. Well, we now know what's under the spider cave. And there's bolt cutters, which maybe is what I need for the drawbridge? Okay, let's work on doing the stuff that we know what to do with and try to actually execute. You know, I put this up to a poll, and it actually tied. The poll was Dizzy Games, Eggs of Steel, which I'm surprised it didn't do that great. Eggs of Steel. I say that it was only 1 point behind the other two that got tied, and then PS1's Egg. That was bad. Alright. So let's think of all the items we have. We have bolt cutters, we got a mining hat. I'm trying to think of items we haven't found where they go yet. Yeah. Muir is a huge proponent of Egg, and I've played the first version of that. So that's a game that got a re-release, and the re-release changes the speed of the game. And it's to the benefit of that game. What about retro? I haven't played a lot of budget UK games on from PlayStation or PlayStation 2 on the stream. The closest we've had so far is simple series games. Hey, Create Unreal, thank you for the hydrate. Where did I put my water bottle? I guess I'll walk and find my water bottle. I'm gonna talk to you all the way from out downtown. What if I talk to you from
Watch
the
me
other side of
rattle
the
the
room?
cup with this putt.
Oh, damn. Stadler feeling himself. It's going good. I'm jumping on a mushroom. I'm putting my arms in the air. Like I just don't care. Actually, I need to take my medicine, so it is after midnight. Oh yeah, I've seen the PS2 game. I know of it. I think Duke Donuts streamed it a bunch. Retro Pals I've streamed it at this point. It's Phoenix, right? Phoenix Games. Yeah, I really need to play the Phoenix games, the data design game. I guess I'll blast them. Blast them. Ah! What the fuck? I didn't realize it was on a platform. I've never been over there. Well, we lost 2 lives, and again, I keep running into the dumbest things possible every run. You know, when I pick up a game, like I played the MSX Goonies. I think NBA3 was like, oh, you beat it in like the first go without using maps. That's awesome. It's like that's a game that I can play, but like this game is just like comedy errors every time. Yeah, I think console generations or stuff like 8-bit micros and stuff should be like a category. I mean, retro is fine, but it is very like big, right? You just discovered Death Jumps. That's great. It's not gonna help me, but it's like the time I found double jumping in Fire Rock. I hate this screen. Okay, the apple seems okay if you're. What did I do with the key? Where the fuck did I put the key? I got so distracted by the Apple business. It's probably on this next screen. Oh. I keep wanting to cook Dizzy, but they don't let me cook him. The apples really fuck. All the apples so far are fucked, but that one in particular. It's just in such a bad spot. I fuck up. I don't know why I'm like that bridge was not scaring me, and now it's just like I'm at constant threat. I didn't. I'm just a die. That was me. I did that. I'm sorry, everyone. That one wasn't probably gonna go very well considering the 2 lives we lost in the tree. This is a game where I've solved some of the stuff, but like it doesn't matter because I can't actually execute in this game. I can't. I'm incapable. Maybe you should take a break and do some fast food. Oh, what's fast food? I know Food Fight, the Atari classic. With its like how many directions does that game have? It's like the Sinistar thing, right? Where the stick is like it's still digital, but for some reason it's like, what if it had like 120 directions instead of 8-way? It's like, what are you doing? We have analog sticks. You could have taken Fast food was the Oliver Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. I tell you, it's impossible to hit these birds when you have the seed. There. Get murdered. Alright, we're gonna go. I want to do the emerald. We're gonna do the emerald. That's my goal. The goal of this run is to get the emerald. And put it in the statue and be like, wow. Because I want to know what it does. It probably just gives me one of the completion items, but... Or it puts me underground. Many options. Like, it's important to put your character in, like, a shitty maze game. Like, Opa Opa got put into a maze game. And Opa Opa deserves better. Actually, that maze is... I don't know. I don't know if that game's shitty or not. I'm just being... I guess I'm just being the angry gamer mode right now today. Alright, so now we know that there's an underground path, but we probably want to murder that spider before we open it. Oh yeah, I'm like playing around with it, and yeah, if I'm holding left and I like nudge it a little upward, yeah. I gotta take this one apart and fix the D-pad. Hey, Renegade. Yeah, this is the Eggy. This is Dizzy the Egg. The ultimate cartoon adventure. The balls of you to call your first game, the first game in the series, like, the ultimate one. I guess you didn't know it was going to be a series, but, like, how are you going to top it? You can't. You can't top. I'm good. I almost missed my opportunity because I was too busy looking at that rolling egg emote. Yeah, how do you guys like your eggs? I'm a scrambled person. I'm a baby. Sunny side up, yeah. Magic Kingdom Dizzy is going to Magic Kingdom. I guess I wonder, did this come first or that like Alice in Wonderland game that I talk about come first? Who was the first person to do the hold item puzzle platform bonanza? Coddled, scrambled, softly fried. I don't think I've ever heard the term softly fried. That sounds nice. It's just like you're being so gentle. How about poached? Any poachers? If there are any poachers in chat, I have to report you. I played Growl. I gotta defeat the poachers. Is that coddled? Okay. No, the poach is that's the water. I know about the water. You swirl it. You like crack it while you're swirling it, and it like makes a little like the white becomes like a like a casing. Yeah, the Genesis version of Growl is rough comparably to the arcade, but like if you had fun with that, then you should probably try the arcade one. It has 4-player support. I used to do this thing where I'd make people play the 4-player version of Growl off of the PS2 Taito not Milestones. That's the Japanese one. The what do they call that collection? Is it just the Taito collection? There's the 3D Ages Space Harrier, which is made by Tamsoft. I don't know if it's cool. I have to play that the whole game. I have to play it like the whole way through. I've never sat and played it, but it does have really awesome music. The same with Game Ground on Sega Ages, the 3D Ages collection. So there's a crowbar, and use it on one of these latch things. I wonder if there's a second crowbar. There's bolt cutters, but I assume that's for that. But now I know where the bolt cutters are, I guess. Alright, let's go murder bugs. Yeah, I guess I think that's what I assumed, I guess. That sounds nice. Be gentle with your egg. He could be a hero for all you know. Alright, so this patch of grass is for the spade. That's where you get the cutters. There was also area to the left. I don't know what's there, and I will find out later. Or never. I gotta have faith. Later. I hate this jump now. Oh, you're allergic? Slightly? Maybe? Possibly? It sucks. Yeah. I think there's one more spider I want to kill. Let's go get me my raincoat. Oh, could have came in and killed that spider. There's no reason to kill that spider. He's not hurting anyone. He's just vibing. There's still an area of the cave to the left. I forget if I could do something. I think it ended in like a water dead end. There's that pot of gold. Oh, you know, one of the things I need is a leprechaun wig. I bet you give gold to the leprechaun, or use the gold in the will. One of those two. That's my call. he's spiding. He's vibing. We'll leave that there. Bing. You gotta make your own sound effects. Okay, I think that's it for spiders for now. But I do need my bird seed. I thought that was I Want to Be the Guy, but no, it turns out Dizzy was the original Apple hater. Yeah, right now that's my only threat. Is these apples and like one raindrop. Which I could have taken the raincoat, but then I'd have to bring it back. And... Oh, and this thing. This is always a threat. Dizzy, I probably could have went. Dizzy just likes it when he murders every insect imaginable and bird. It's fucked up. You need those, Dizzy. What we need to do is kill the apples. I'm gonna focus. I was like, do I want to do the spade stuff now? And the answer is no. What I want to do is get the emerald. That's the best thing to tell a streamer is don't screw up. That's like when the streamer's like, I got this. Yo, check this out. That's the words. Those the words that will doom any streamer that if they say, yo, check this out. We have fun here. Alright, so there's 3 birds to kill. I hate this job. It's like not even like there's no death pit, there's no enemy here, it's just one jump that just when you mess it up you just tumble down the entire hole. Yeah, I forgot about the dry ice. You could get that life. What if we didn't get that life? Okay, so as far as I know, birdseed is done for now. I haven't found any other birds. I'll leave you here. No, actually, because I feel like I'm gonna break that or something. Maybe I don't leave that here. This like little platform here feels like I need to. Okay. I was like, can I get that? Trap. Trap. I did it again. What happened? I lost all my my dizzy skill. If you die in the game, you die in the real world. I know running jumps don't do anything for your like distance traveled, but it helps me time stuff. And like, yeah, I could jump from that position, but I feel better about running to it and then hitting jump than trusting my diagonal on this D-pad. Okay, we'll leave the Crowbar? Stephen Crowbar? Because we know what that opens. It opens the latch. And that takes you to the money. There's an apple here. I do want to bring the insecticide to the mines, but I can do that after I see what this does. Is this apple? This apple right here. Look at him. Look at that apple just gatekeeping me. Oh, and this thing. I hate this thing. I didn't hate it before, now I hate it. Because now I've like I've triggered it 3 times. It's like, come on. Play Ghouls and Ghosts. How's that port? I heard it was I think I watched Danny play that, Danny Retropal, and they liked it. I think there's that port. Chase HQ I think is also a standout. Buggy Boy. I've seen Space Harrier on this system, and to be honest, it's better than it has any right to be. Alright. I guess we'll go. The hidden passage. Part of me wants to go get that miner hat. I guess we'll look. Oh, I can't even go in here. I need like a Maddock or something? Pickaxe? Dang. Well, it's progress. I guess I'll go bring that feather. Now we know not to worry about that until later, I guess. I'm gonna ask one thing. Can I drop this off at the cauldron, or do I need to? Since it's the last thing in the instruction manual, should I save it for last, or does it matter? I can just pop it in. Okay, that's all I'll ask, because that's just gonna save me a little bit of like. I don't know why I stood there. That's where the apple is. I looked at chat right when there's an apple that could kill me. Okay. So now we know what's over there. That's a lot of effort. I didn't get any reward because... Oh, are you kidding me? Fuck. I hit jump, it just came out late. Ah. Okay. So what did we learn? Bolt cutters. Spade to the bolt cutters. We could check out what else is down there. Yeah, I see the holes, but like I don't know, sometimes I guess I just don't jump as early as I thought I would. Our boy is not as. So let me think what we have to work with. We have crowbar to gold. We have spade to an underground path that leads to bolt cutters and another path that I don't know where that goes to. We know where the feather is. The torch and the feather are the first potion bits that we have. I think what I'm gonna do is explore the area with the spade. I know that's gonna sound kind of bad because I don't have the insecticide, so the spider is gonna be alive, but it's more just to learn. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a run just to learn. Well, it just like feels like you lose all your lives. It's not like you lost one life, you lost the whole playthrough, right? And I can't stay on that one bit to get this one bird. So it feels like extra punishing. Yeah, I know there's like this hole, this little like dent here, and then there's like I guess I just worry about jumping too shallow, but he has a big jump. He really could just do it, I guess. I just have to not worry about it, I guess. I thought I could do the thing because I held the direction, but I didn't hold up. Well, I feel like there's a whole learning curve to this. But yeah, one life does sound rough, but I believe you get health in that, right? These just things generate the fuck out of you in that game? No? That's a one-hit game? Okay. I can't remember which one. I guess Fantastic? Treasure is Dizzy too. Okay. Their game has 3 lives. Okay. Again, I've only played the NES versions, and there's a possibility of the NES versions. Like, I think there's an NES game that combines things about 2 and 3 together or something. Or maybe I'm getting that confused with, I was just reading about Culture Brain. Because I remember a game that's got, like, you can get fruit, and fruit heals you. And then there's also, like, 100 stars or some shit. Okay. Why am I going over here? Okay, so NES version Treasure Island is one hit. I get them all confused. You have to understand they're all egg. The egg guy. Alright, which is the one where you start underground and you have to like light I forgot. I don't think I've ever been on that platform. I played that one and the one where you're in a bunch of tree houses.
You missed an easy putt.
I did, ask Sadler. It's hard. I do remember a lion. I don't know if I got far enough for a prince. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to get the spade? Okay. Like I said, I've only ever played these on NES and maybe the Genesis version. Yeah, this is definitely like not my wheelhouse. But you know, I'm willing to try new things. Like I was always told I went my entire gaming life being told that cinematic platformers were bad. And it's funny because I grew up with Blackthorn and Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. Those are the two platformer cinematic platformers I grew up with. But like you start watching like the G4 TV, or you start reading game facts forums, or you know, YouTube eventually, and everyone's like, "Oh, the cinematic platformer is the worst kind of game ever." And I go and I play Another World. I play Flashback. I play Blackthorn. The PC version. I've never played the PC version until that stream. Um, I play. Did I play anything else? Flashback. I play Father World, but we're not talking about Father World. um, have I played any other cinematics? I haven't played Heart of Darkness yet. I want to, especially because it is the Eric Chahi, you know, successor to Another World. I say successor; they're not really related. Why did I put the seed down? One thing that gets me about this spider is I keep thinking that's like a roof, and I want to like rub against it. Or did I kill these birds? No, I did not. Okay. It would do a lot, like for the pacing of the game. But I kind of like it too. I'm not like hating it. I'm more just hating the like soft lock, just because it's so just like disheartening. Yeah, at that point you'd probably be like writing. You'd basically be remaking the game in like a later Dizzy engine. I feel like would be like the best way to go about that. Which maybe that's not so bad. I don't know. That's the thing, right? It's like it's not like these NES games where there's like, you know, you can go download a Castlevania level editor or Legend of Zelda map editor and stuff because they're so popular. But I mean, I say that, but Dizzy's also really popular, and a lot of European hackers and dev scene people are crazy. So there's a fan Dizzy creator. There you go. See, yeah, maybe someone's remade the first Dizzy game. It'd be like the FromSoft. They made that Kingsfield uh maker game. What am I doing? I want to dig. I'm gonna dig. Once the spider decides to be nice to me. Okay. That looks like another spade, but it's a different icon. So we know that there's the bolt cutters over there. Hmm. I thought I would get a big bounce. Hmm. I gotta like let it bounce me, I guess. Okay, so I need something to go past the waterfall. Maybe my rain jacket, maybe the helmet, or a whole different item. This is a mushroom troll. Trowel. Trowel. I can read. Oh! No! It's not working the way I thought it was gonna work. There. And that's just to get out. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's to get out. Okay. Alright. So that's what that area is. Die. Let's learn some more, shall we? I think we did pretty well investigating, right? So now I wonder if I brought the crowbar all the way to the right. Would that work? Would that get me anywhere? Egg. I learned a lot of things. I'm making a lot of assumptions, like the bolt cutters for the drawbridge. Don't answer any of these, by the way. I'm pondering. You get gold. The gold could be for the well. That sounds like something I would do. This is a wall. And then we have a laser. Unfortunately, I'm having bad luck with the bats today. I just want my laser. I don't really have a way to kill bats. Type umbrella into your keyboard to kill all the bats. I don't like this. This will let me kill a ghost, which will let me down there. Actually, we haven't really fully explored down there, right? I think I like turned around. We can get the helmet. Well, I think I should try it first. How does that lift work? No. Sounded like the enemies from Dark Castle. Oh wait, this is the gold. Wait. Then what the hell is... I need to go open that thing again. This is oil. Right. More oil. 3-in-1 oil. It's also really hard to get out of this place. Oh, I guess you just rub against it. What would I do with this oil? Oil. Have I run into anything that needs oiling that isn't the minecart? Also, what's up with this mushroom? I guess you could use it to try to get back, but I feel like you're just gonna run into the bat if you did that. Oh, jeez. This bat is really bad. I guess let's experiment. This is since I'm running out of time. This is normally only stream for 4 hours, and it is late here. Oop. Let's get this gold. Let's try to do it better. Let me see a good way back. So that, and then jump. Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay. Can we use the gold at the well? Damn. Okay, I was like, he's coming back. Because there's still things we need to learn. Like, what is the gold for? What's to the left? I already forgot. I thought it was water, but now I don't know anymore. One thing I do is I do review my VODs if it's a game that I need to, like, review the footage to learn. I guess if we do stream this again, I might play the NES background music or something of one of the Dizzies or Amstrad version. I don't know. Give you guys some flavor. I don't know if I could do this for 8 hours to you guys. I say that, but I totally could. I hate this job. Me neither. I don't know. I gotta think about my viewership retention, okay? I'm kidding. My numbers playing the hot Dizzy game on twitch.tv. I'm joking. Boing. Okay. You gonna be nice to me, bird? No. Alright. They did mention the troll. Trolls live on the bridges, and you want to give troll a toll. There's also a leprechaun that was mentioned. A leprechaun wigs. Oh. 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 I was just gonna drop it. I did it. What did I do? I can't fucking fall. It's so hard to fall. I don't know how to get this item. Now I'm worried I'm gonna get crushed. How do I get this item? Time it right? Oh, with the spider? I guess you should kill the spider. Aha! Okay. That's another item that we needed. Alright, so if I had the money, I did notice that this was, like, a rickety... Like, I thought it was like a hermit, so maybe, you know, beggar or something. I could see the logic. I didn't see it then, but in hindsight, I can see the logic, and I bet if I didn't have enough money, or sorry, if I never found where the money went, paying visitors only. I guess I never made it to that part of the text box, huh? I remember the rickety treehouse. I guess I just didn't hang out long enough. Okay. Dead. Let's go one more go. Actually, I still have a half hour. That could be multiple goes. Alright, so we have that. Gold does that. So now I wonder... What was the spade? Not the spade. What was the crowbar for then? Yeah, the feather and the silver lining are done. The torch and the potion flask is next to it. We just need the leprechaun. Oh, I have this still open. The troll brew. The leprechaun wig. That's it. There's 2 more items. So, yeah, it's not bad. So what do I want to go look at? I want to go look at the underground areas. Please drop the apple. Please drop the apple. I'm begging you, sir. I forgot about this. I haven't been this area in a while. Wing. Why did I put the bird seed away? Nah, this one's... I say this one's not a problem. I'm gonna die to him. We found a lot of uses for all the items. It's more now that we need to, like, execute. I need to see what's to the left again, because my brain has been so focused on the graveyard. For most of this run, I completely forgot what was to the left. I almost died. I was looking at chat. I forgot about the apple. This is a hard game to stream. Wait, I want the bird seed. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's a definitely screen with birds. I need this bird seed. Why does bird seed kill bird? Like, I get it, but I don't get it. I guess it's poisonous? Which, I mean... I guess why the coyote should have tried that, but he probably didn't want to, because he, he wanted his meal. You probably don't want to poison the bird you want to eat. I guess you're catching them. So yeah, there's a dead end over there, which doesn't look like a dead end. Like, it looks like something I can solve. I just don't know. I haven't found anything. Guess I just walk off of this thing. Once it decides to be a cool platform and not a troll platform. There's a lot of intentional troll behavior in this game, which is pretty funny. So now I'm wondering... I'm gonna use it here because I forgot what's in here. I say here, the screen with the spider. This screen. But there's one all the way by the graveyard, but I have to go and open the graveyard. Do you see that spider? You try to fuck on me. I forgot. The door opens that way. Okay. So that's the room that's from the mine. You go to the mine cart, you go down to the left, that's this room. And then you go to a chain. The chain might need the oil to unstick it, and then you get like a bridge. Or drain the moat or something. I also forgot that I should get the... Okay. My brain says... Right, this is garlic. Garlic. Have we run into anything that needs garlic? I mean, it says troll brew. It's possible that the brew is actually something we need to make. Like, maybe the troll will be like, can I get some garlic? Maybe vampires? I haven't seen a vampire. Oh, you just had to do it, didn't you? You know something. This is for the bats. Told you not to do that. Maybe it's not for the bats then. I'll try it. I'm not gonna blame you if I die, because this is the part where I go experimenting. Oil. Yeah. I wasn't putting two and two together about vampires. I mean, I was sitting there contemplating the garlic use. Hey man, it's a brew. A brew implies that you put stuff together. I hate this jump. Oh wait, I can just rub against it. I always forget that I can do that. Not that I can do anything here. Alright, so we have ways to kill every living creature that we've come across so far, and the one undead creature down there. We have a mining hat. How many other bats are there? I feel like the other caves are mostly not bats, mostly just death pit. Oh, there's a bat to the right here. So I will go back and get my... It's cool, but, you know, I like to stumble upon things myself, so be careful. Yeah, this D-pad doesn't feel as good as it used to. Maybe you thought I wasn't smart enough. So the gold goes in the bucket. The bucket... There you go. That gives you the cloud liner. So you can do that, like, towards the end. On a high priority. We haven't been over there, have we? I don't know how he would. I'm gonna try the can of oil since we're here for investigating. I feel like this room's hard to enter safely. Shit. This room's hard to leave safely. That's a scary, dangerous room. No, my ride. I guess it's just on its own now. You must wait for cycle. That's Dizzy one in the eggshell. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I thought this is really cool, actually. If you ever hear me go like, ah, damn it, it's mostly at myself. Candle oil. Did I kill the... I did, right? I killed this guy already. Yeah. Bolt cutter's here, then. Maybe. What would the oil be for? There's still things I don't know. I got 4 lives. I can play around. I guess we'll go grab the key and bring it out here. You... You have to dodge this guy, because you can't get the insecticide until you get the key. I got stuck. I didn't trust it. Do the speedruns it? I can't anymore. The only one I know is the minecart. It looks like what happens is if you try to get it to like carry you through the screen transition, I guess like... I don't know. The village, Seagam. I still feel like you need to like leave something here. I don't know what that is. What do I want to go explore? I kind of want the bolt cutters. I leave my birdseed down here. I'd be really upset if I left my birdseed down here. No, it's my raincoat. This is the run. I don't know. We do have a lot of knowledge, and knowledge is power. Power enriched by the heart. I haven't figured out what to do with this area. This area is confusing. It looks like you could break this, but I don't know. I also don't know what to do with the CO2. And I also don't know how to go left here. I could try the CO2 at the river and see if that like freezes it. It is the only river so far. Besides that river, but that river clearly has a raft. I guess I'll bring this. I haven't figured out what to do with this. My brain is like freeze the chain, freeze the water. That's a rough jump. Next time I come here, I need to have the insecticide ready. But I didn't bring the bird seed, and this one guy is gonna fuck me. I think we're at this point where we need to just try shit. It's 7 in the morning, birds are singing, the temperature is good. Man, you guys are crazy. You saw the dizzy and you're like, I need to stay up till 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay. I didn't know this was a tile I could step on at first. Okay. I'm feeling the bolt cutters. The deserted diamond mines. This makes me feel like I need a Maddock or something. Maybe I can freeze it? I don't know. Dry ice is one of those things where it's like when you put it in your game, it's like, well, you can freeze a lot of things. What's pause? What? What's pause champ? Is that a better Twitch TV thing? I use Chatty to read chat, and I don't think it has better Twitch TV. Don't mind it. Okay. Wait, cool. Let's see. Bottle of dry ice. Dry ice. Dry ice. This is also a well. I don't think it occurred to me that this was a well. Yeah, I probably would have kept walking and tried a bunch of stuff with the gold. It'd be cool if I could freeze this. It's like, don't have to worry about this anymore. I'm just trying to freeze things. No, that was dumb luck, which is, you know, that's par for the course. The bucket was very suspicious because when you
It's a really tough putt if the ball's above the hole.
it is. When you enter the screen, I don't have the bird repellent. What if I like froze all the water? That'd be something. Okay. Well, we don't know what the dry ice is for. I haven't been able to figure it out. Yeah, this bucket, because you entered the screen and it like puts you on it, is very suspicious. I probably would have started just trying shit with it. Let's go ahead and spade. Spade and neuter. But first I need the bird seed, because I'm not handling that one room with the 2 birds. That's not happening. I did it once before I knew I could kill birds, but no, I need. Yeah, you can jump so early. I don't know why I was messing that up. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I want to jump over to the right, but the apple's there. Yeah, this screen's really bad if you left the bird alive, because you have to deal with the bird and the apple deciding your fate instead of just 2 of them. Instead of just 1 of them. I'm going in for it. Go. Super Robin Hood. Maybe I gotta play Super Robin Hood. Well, first I gotta play Robin Hood, right? There's Robin Hood and then there's Super Robin Hood. Tell me all about the Robin Hoods. Nah, you don't gotta. No, I gotta. I'm interested. Codemasters, tell me what you got. This tree is also suspicious because it's like the only white tree. I don't know what you would do with that knowledge. Apple. Yeah, there's like a weirdness to that, right? Where it got like a enhanced. So there's like Robin Hood, and then there's like a different port on like other things, and then Super Robin Hood on NES, and then it kind of got backported or something. I don't remember. What? Why did my bird seat so far back? Oh yeah, I gotta figure out this room. Ah, Robin Hood Legend Quest. Okay, so that's what I was thinking about. All right. Yeah, I knew there was something where they did like the NES game, and then that informed the future versions of the Robin Hood series or something. I don't know. Look, what if Robin Hood is cool? All Robin Hoods. What do I want to do? I want to use the spade. I wish the spade and neuter. Because I want the bolt cutters. Alright, no more bird. Yeah, I remember there was a weird lineage involving the Robin Hoods. But they seem cool. I'll play the CPC. I have a short list of CPC games I need to check out, including Trantor, The Last Stormtrooper. I just like the box art on that. I guess that's another probe joint from what's his name? The Savage people. From the people who brought you Savage. And Aladdin or whatever. Earthworm Jim guy. Not the Earthworm Jim creator, but the game person. David. Is it David? Yeah, it'd basically be the people that went and made Shiny. They used to be at Probe, and then they were at Virgin, and then they went to Shiny as their own thing. I did that again. I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I rolled. I didn't mean to roll. Anyway, this is the just we're just learning. Not the one that wears a bandana and is bad at Mario 64. How's there two Dave Perrys and they're both like in the gaming business? And they both seem kind of like asshats. Kiwi. Oh my god, super kiwied. You fucker. I got by the spider. I just wanted to go exploring. Okay, well, we need this mushroom in place before we head back, so. Because, you know, you can only carry one item anyway. I bet the mining helmet is for these things. I'm like focused on the light part of it, but it could be for this stuff. Oh, I didn't make it. I guess I don't need to make it. Wing. All right, I have to deal with this drop. I don't know how to get out of this room. Oh, I think I need to call it though. I think I had to call it because it's a little late over here, and I think I learned a lot. I think we'll come back to it next weekend. Usually exit through the ceiling hole. I mean, that's where I was trying to go get. Yeah, my next little stuff. Yeah, I think I gotta bounce on the mushroom. I thought I tried that once. It just seems really hard to time with the drop. And it's not something that, the coat can save you. Yeah, I think next go I could get it. I might write some notes about the items so far. And then come back to this game. You know, notes are so because I'm not gonna play this for maybe another week. Thank you, everyone. I'm just jamming. Normally I have like an ending screen, but I think I'm just gonna raid because I think this screen is good enough as an ending screen. Let's see. Vale City's playing Quantum Break. That's funny. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope that was a fun time. I imagine it's like it's so like, oh, he doesn't know the thing. He doesn't know the thing. And I know that's like that drives people insane. But you know, I'm a silly American who's never dizzied in his life. I thought that was a good showing for the first time. I feel like I should leave you with Depths, who's playing Zelda 2. Fire Mountain is playing... It's her birthday, but she's going 6 hours. She might be wrapping up shortly. This is why... It's funny, because normally I play games no one has any idea what they are, but... Nah, I played Dizzy, and all the Euro Dizzy heads came out. Nah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys joining me. I'm gonna raid Depths. Because I like Zelda 2. I think that game is awesome. Oliver Twins, I'll get them. I'll defeat them next time. Bye-bye.